What is up, YouTube? We are back, and I'm sorry it's been a while. I was gone for 2 weeks, and I thought I recorded enough videos for while I was gone, but I didn't. But I'm back on that grind. This is the Budget Beast series, where I drop 5+ offensive and then 5+ defensive players every week that are Budget Beasts. If you like this series, drop a like so I know, and I will put out the defensive one tomorrow. So let's get into it. Most of my players are under 50k. None of them are usually more than 30k. Also, I want to bring up the importance of thresholds in this game before I get into it. So threshold Madden is nearly the best stat on a card. The threshold Madden right now is 91, depends on the stat really. What does that mean? If you get a card who has 91 plus zone, for example, he will play like 10 times better than a card who has 90 zone. I don't really know how it works, but it's just how EA made it. So XRide915 put out a video on this if you want to go check it out. So just keep that in mind, that 91 is typically the threshold on stats right now. So you want to go for any card that has 91 plus in a stat. So with that said, let's get into our first Budget Beast. So coming out the gate, I'm going to be showing you guys an 85 overall Kirk Cousins for 20k. Really good price for an 85 quarterback if you don't already have an NAT quarterback. But this card is not the fastest or anything, but he's got just enough speed to where if you need to get out of the pocket, you can. 70 speed can get you that first down if you need it. It's not like he's Tom Brady slow. So, like I said, he's not really, you're not going to get much out of a 20k quarterback because 80 throw power really won't get you any deep routes. But if you're the player who just throws drag routes and dip in dots all day long, this is your quarterback. 94 throw accuracy short will deliver dots. A lot of people complain about overthrowing simple drag routes now with the new patch, but I've come to find that Kirk Cousins will not really miss any at all unless you're throwing on the run. And he's got pretty good mid and deep for a pretty cheap quarterback, so this is definitely a guy I'd pick up if you need to dip and dot all day long. Moving on to our next 85 overall Jack Conklin. Now, there is his 80 overall card I'll be showing, and he has, I think it's like 89 or 91 or 90 pass blocking, which isn't as good, and he's a lot cheaper. So if you're on a real budget, then I'd go for the cheaper one. But this card right here is an 85, and he's got 79 strength, 79 pass or run block, 94 pass block, and 79 impact block. Now, if you get the right chemistry, I'm sure that he actually can get those stats boosted even more. But 94 pass block, if you throw the ball a lot, that's all you need to worry about. You can pretty much, like, what I've noticed this year, I don't know if you guys agree or not, is right guards and left guards never get block shedded on pass plays. It's typically the right tackle and left tackle that do. So if you're looking for a card to just stand in the pocket and deliver dots, I'd go with the cheap Jack Conklin. You could get a better right tackle, I'm sure, but if you're looking for that pass blocking, that superior pass blocking, he is your guy. And like I said, thresholds are important. Now, I'm not sure if it matters on pass blocking necessarily, because they haven't really explained how the pass blocking stats or run blocking stats work, but I've noticed that I can just stand in the pocket all day long with this card. So that's going to be our next one. Alright, so this is another quarterback I want to show, and this is a fan favorite. A lot of people love Michael Vick, and this is probably the best one for his price. Now, like I said, everyone's missing throws. This left, right, center, middle, backwards, even at your grandma's houses, every throw is being missed anywhere. Like, no one's safe out here. So if you're gonna miss any throw with any quarterback who's not like the best quarterback in the game, then you might as well just go for some speed. So this card right here, Michael Vick, 84 speed with 87 throw power. He can throw it down the field just a little bit, and I think he has go deep chemistry, so you can even boost that throw power and throw accuracy deep. But he's got 84 speed, so they're going to want to make sure to put a QB spy on if that even helps. Now, there's an 87 Michael Vick, but he's about 100k, so if that's your budget, shit, go for it. But he's got about 74, 76, 75 throwing stats, and that's not terrible for this year so far. If you look at almost any quarterback under 100k, they're going to have about those stats. But like even Cam Newton, but this card's got really good speed, so you're going to be able to get out of the pocket and just roll out for that first down, and then he's a dual threat quarterback, but he will miss throws, so just beware for that. But he's a pretty good quarterback if you don't like the Kirk Cousins. So moving on, I do not know why I haven't seen a lot of people using this card, because he is such a steal at the price. 22k for an 85 overall running back who has 80 speed, I know, but 87 carry with 95 truck. 95 fucking truck. Like, that is just ridiculous. That's as much as his 91 hero card. And if you're gonna buy the 91 hero card just for his truck, you might as well just buy this LeGarrette Blount, because I mean, any speed that's not really like 86 plus is gonna get caught before they can pass the line of scrimmage. But if you get caught behind the line of scrimmage trying to tackle this guy, it's not gonna go well. He's gonna win almost every single one-on-one situation. And like I said, thresholds. This card is the strongest trucker card in the game, an 85 overall. And yes, his 91 has 95 truck too, but an 85 overall for 10 times less the price is ridiculous still. So I would definitely pick this guy up. Maybe if you have someone like Tevin Coleman even on your field too. I mean, you're gonna have speed and truck, and it's just gonna be too much to handle. Like, could you imagine triple options, putting him at your fullback spot? Yeah, you could even put this card at your fullback. Like, could you imagine fullback dives and how hard that would be to stop? Your little tiny Adrian Amos is gonna get ran over by this guy. Like, people have to put their settings on conservative for this guy. So this is a card I'd definitely at least try. Even if you have an OP team like an 89, try this dude up at backup even. Like, he's ridiculous. 85 Excel is pretty damn good too, so I try him out. Alright, so the last card I'll be showing you guys is the Mutt Heroes 85 Jordy Nelson. Now, there is also an 85 overall AJ Green and an 85 overall Mike Evans that are pretty good. 85 AJ Green has 94 spec catch, but he's a little more expensive. I think he's like 45k, so if he's in your range, go pick him up. But a card I want to talk about is if you have a budget team, if you get hit by like a Sean Taylor, for example, you're gonna drop the ball most likely, like on any possession catch situation with any other wide receiver. But if you buy this 30k Jordy Nelson, he's pretty slow, but what Jordy Nelson card isn't. But 95 catching, let's say that it's late in the game and you throw a poster out over the middle and then you see a Cam Chancellor come at you, he's gonna hold on to the ball. And that's very important for clutch situations. Now, if you're looking for a big play, he probably won't get that with 81 and 82 spec catching traffic. But he does have 95 catching, so even if it's like 4th down and you put him on an out route, he's going to hold on to the ball. None of those bullshit-ass dropping animations where they're wide open. So this is definitely another card that's a budget beast. Now, if you like this, drop a like. I mean, it's that easy. If you like a video, you should drop a like, no matter the YouTuber. And I will be putting out the defensive one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and those were the budget beasts for today.